Things could start moving very quickly in your life around the super powerful solar eclipse we have coming up in Leo, August 12th. And this eclipse is going to ask us, where have we given our power away in our lives and what actions are we willing to take to call that power back? So the sign of Leo is all about personal power, and it can also be about our identity, our consciousness, and our heart. The sun also rules Leo, so when the sun is here, it's always supercharged. But what's happening during an eclipse is that the moon is moving in between the earth and the sun and temporarily blocking out the sun's power. And that moon represents our intuition, our emotions, our inner world. So, we could be confronted with some of those needs that arise from our emotion and our intuition. And, where have we not honored them because we felt obligated to other people, relationships, jobs, institutions, or even our false sense of self, that ego, that mask that we wear towards society in order to feel safe. So some of these inner, more vulnerable needs could be making themselves very loud at this time and asking you, where have these needs not been honored and why? And what can you do to take back that self-leadership and personal power in order to make sure your outer world is also a reflection of the needs of your inner world? It can honestly feel very intense, and it can be even an extended energy. I've personally been feeling these energies ramp up already. So you could be feeling them now, even experiencing, emotional purging, some of these emotions that you maybe haven't allowed yourself to feel coming up to the surface, to that light of your consciousness, and asking you to just let them through and sit with them the way a wave would move through. And then once it dissipates and that energy of the sun comes back to that full force, you could feel ready to take action to honor some of those needs of your heart, maybe even feeling confident to follow a heart's desire that you haven't felt ready to before. But it does feel like a reset or a gateway into a new timeline. But, as always, guys, we have free will. We can choose to work with these energies or not. We do have Jupiter here, also in Leo, so that's offering us some good luck and positive blessings over this transformation. And we also have Mercury, so that's going to help us talk it out if we need to with a friend or a therapist, really to speak what's on your heart. So you're absolutely supported in doing that at this time as well. Eclipse season is always, a lot of shakeups. So if there's emotions coming up, I just suggest not trying to control them, just feeling them fully and letting them pass. It really does, though, feel like it's a kind of a precursor to some very powerful change in our lives. And so, guys, I'd love to know how this is showing up for you. So let me know in the comments.